This is Blackman the Series. Another episode, another message, another encounter with the beast. Brought to you by your friends at Exub LLC, where we consult your inspirations. This and upcoming episodes are premiered exclusively on YouTube at TheGoldMac. If you have not subscribed and hit the notifications bell, you will miss upcoming episodes, so go ahead and like, subscribe, and share if you like our content. In this awe-inspiring addition to the Blackman Chronicles, our hero takes on the beast and his chained policy dog once again. This time the beast is named Gatekeeper. Here is how this story began. A billionaire black couple is sitting down at an exclusive cafe celebrating their decision to create infrastructure for black people in a community near them that they visited the day before and saw that it has been neglected by both the federal and state government. Buildings, streets, parks, and more being passed over for funding. The married couple wanted to give back, especially since the wife grew up in the now dilapidating neighborhood. The husband proudly professed to his wife, "I've made all the arrangements, and we're ready to get started right away." She replied with glee, "It's great to be able to use all of our wealth to help our community." After finishing their toast at the cafe, the happy couple headed towards City Hall to acquire any permits or building licenses they may need. Lo and behold, before they could get started with the paperwork, they encountered the beast named Gatekeeper and his chained dog called Redlining. They ran into every policy change, building statute, and code restriction imaginable, thrown at them seemingly intentionally by the beast, and his dog was rude and scary. But our hero was watching, listening. He saw the couple's disappointment and could not just stand by. The couple left City Hall and returned to the neighborhood for another look, and lo and behold, they saw the Gatekeeper beast and his dog breathing out the same fire that had been spewed at them while at City Hall. Blackman was sitting high on his observation post, and his heart was troubled deeply. He knew that most cities in the country handled the black communities in the exact same way. Black-owned stores and businesses fail due to non-access to resources. Indian stores pop up on every corner because of funding and resource accessibility protocols that were available to them. National chains like 7-Eleven and dollar stores move out because impoverished neighborhoods are a fester for crime. Blackman knew all of this, and when he thought about the beast's involvement, he said, "These nice people don't seem to be able to get a break." Blackman could not accept this infraction of justice and came down from the sky over that city and ran like lightning to talk to the couple he noticed, who had gone home in disbelief and sadness. After arriving at their home moments after they did, he joined them at their table to discuss their plans for development, which he found to be phenomenal. He asked earnestly, "So the beast is trying to stop you from building this, right?" The couple nodded their heads, and Blackman continued, "I will intervene this time, but we as a people are so far from correcting this problem." He continued, "Go to City Hall in 1 hour and get all of your permits and other things that you need from there. I will take care of the beast and then contact you afterwards." Blackman then rose into the clouds looking for the beast named Gatekeeper. He scoured the city in a low flight, knowing the beast was somewhere creating havoc using one of its titles of oppression. He found the beast, up to his usual shenanigans, and went straight for it. Blackman threw a power punch square to the jaw of the beast, and held on to the beast and dog as they tried to get back to City Hall. The beast knew why Blackman was there and was relentless in his duties. Blackman then summoned the ancestral chains of generations and moved the beast and his dog away from City Hall. Then Blackman summoned the ancestral barrier which great leaders had used to quell oppression in past boycotts, marches, and sit-ins. Blackman projected the barrier around the beast called Gatekeeper and his chained policy dog named Redlining. As he ascended into the sky, he looked down to make sure the barrier was working. After hearing from Blackman, the couple went back to City Hall and fought for and got what they needed to proceed with their project. Leaving City Hall with a smile, they headed home where Blackman was waiting for them. They invited him in and he stated right away, "Congratulations on getting the permits that you needed. You must wait until tomorrow afternoon to meet your contractors at the site to start breaking ground. I've got some work to do because my ancestors' barrier only held the beast for as long as it took you to get your permits." The next day the couple met with their contractors. The head contractor asked, "What are you planning to build?" The happy wife answered, "We're planning to build several communities with a corner store in each community. We will lease those stores to black managers." We also intend to build other infrastructure that directly supports our communities. Meanwhile, the night before, Blackman captures the beast wearing one of its other titles, and takes him and his policy dog up into the sky. Out across the oceans, up into the stratosphere, and onto the moon. Looking back at Earth, Blackman sees the couple breaking ground on their new project, and tells the beast named Gatekeeper, "I will keep you here until they are well underway." 2 weeks later, the battle between Blackman and the beast continues. Blackman does not kill, so he keeps the beast occupied. Thunder and power punches were heavy on the menu. The beast tried on every title he could to get an edge on Blackman. But to no avail. Blackman was focused. After 6 months, Blackman strands the beast and his chained dog on the moon, knowing they would be picked up and returned to the Earth. Hovering above the Earth, he searches for the couple he had helped, and he sees the couple has made progress. He heads towards them like a soaring eagle. He arrived at their first corner store, which was already open for business. Blackman congratulates the couple and expresses his sentiment on the plight of others like them who have the money and want to do more, but are bound by the beast of this land. Blackman returns to the skies and sits on his tower and wonders what it would have been like if he had been around when the beast was brought into being around the world. Stay tuned for episode 6 of Blackman vs. the Beast, exclusively on YouTube and brought to you by Exub LLC.